How are you? I hope you all are fine at home. Today we are going to start your chapter 9 clause. Okay? Yes, let us start. Open your English grammar book. First of all, I want to tell about the clause. All the students have done the phrases. Okay? I hope you all are understood about the phrases. Today we are going to discuss about a clause. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and its own predicate. Okay, are you remember? Phrase has not a subject or predicate. Are you remembering? And the difference between the clause and the phrase. Here we are talking about only a clause. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and its own predicate. Example here, yesterday when. Okay, in this sentence, this is a clause. Here, because yesterday when adding any conjunctions like when, that, okay, why, how, that time, this is a clause. The work doing as a clause. And in this sentence, Sarika is a subject and invited Lata, all these are a predicate. Okay, and here Lata is a object. Okay, beta. Yes, invited is a verb. Okay. Yes. The next one is a clause can be complete sentence or part of sentence. A sentence can have one clause or more than one clause. Okay, beta. A clause can be a complete sentence. Okay, or a part of sentence. All the students know about the phrases. Are you remember about the phrases? A phrase is a part of sentence, but it does not make a complete sentence. It does not contain the finite verb. Okay, are you remember the difference between the phrase and clause? Okay, here we are talk about only clause. Clause can be a complete sentence or part of sentence. A sentence can have one clause or more than one clause. Okay, example in the backyard. Okay, in this sentence we using a more than two sentences. Here we talk in the backyard the dog ran after the cat. Here we are already told about this. A sentence can have one clause or more than clause. Okay, here two again na two sentence here in the backyard. Okay, पीछे the dog ran after. In this sentence the dog is a subject and ran after the cat a predicate. Okay, beta. The next one is yes, independent clause, dependent clause. First of all, clause is divided into two parts: independent clause and independent clause and dependent clause. Okay. Firstly, I want to tell about the independent clause. Okay. Example: you may say. Okay. In this sentence, this is the independent clause. Okay, beta. The sentence is clear. You may sit. Sense is clear in this sentence. You may sit. In this sentence, this is the independent clause. Okay, all the students know the clause is divided into two parts: dependent clause and independent clause. I want to tell first of all a independent clause. Okay, firstly we are talking about the independent. Like you may sit. In this sentence is very clear. And a dependent clause. For example, dependent on another clause to make a complete sense. Okay, dependent clause कौन सी होती है? जो depend on the another clause to make a complete sense. Okay, example: you may sit whether you like. Okay, in this sentence this is the more clause. Okay, you may sit whether you like. Okay, beta. In this sentence we use the two clauses. Okay, the conjunction here conjunction. Okay, you like, you is the subject and like is the verb. Okay, this is also complete sense: you like. Okay, and you may sit or whether here use the conjunction. Okay, yes. Now look at the another examples. Yes, first of all I want to tell dependent clause divided into three parts. Okay, all the students know this. Clause is divided into two parts: independent clause and dependent clause. Okay, independent clause, independent like a complete sentence, like a you play. Okay, you play in the complete sense. Okay, the next one is a dependent clause. Dependent clause divided into a three parts. Okay, noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Okay, today we are going to discuss only about the noun clause. Okay, and adjective clause. Yes, the next one is noun clause, subject and verb. Okay, noun clause work as a subject and as a verb. Okay, beta, in this sentence, I fear that I will fail. Okay, I fear that I will fail. In this sentence, bache, your noun clause is here. I fear is also make a sense. Okay, and now that I will fail. This is your noun clause. And phrases does not have a final verb. Please keep in your mind in this thing. Example, I fear that I will fail. And phrases does not have a finite verb. And clause has only finite verb. phrases के पास कोई भी finite verb नहीं होता. प्लीज इस बात का ध्यान रखना है. जो clauses हैं उसके पास जो verb है, all the student clear about the finite verb or non-finite verb. I already told about this. The next example is he accepted to succeed. ठीक है. In this sentence, this is a noun phrase. Okay. This is a noun phrase, but he accepted that he would be successful. This is the noun clause. Okay. Here we use a that. पता चल रहा है ना? Two sentence adding with the help of conjunctions. Okay. Here this is a noun clause. Okay. The next one is noun clause as a subject of verb. Okay, example, all that he said was agreed by all. Okay, the first sentence, all that he said was agreed. In this sentence, which is your noun clause? In this sentence, which is your noun clause? Noun clause worked as a subject, as a verb. All that he said. Okay, in this sentence, your noun clause is this. All that he said. Here use the all that he. That is also used. All that he said. This is a noun clause. As a verb, your subject. Okay. Noun clause used as a subject, used as a object, and used as a object of the prepositions. Please keep in mind this thing. The next one is noun clause as the object of verb. Okay. The student said that. Okay. In this sentence, used as a object. And the next one is you should listen to what he is saying. In this sentence, used as a object of the prepositions. Here, all the students know about the prepositions. Here, using a to. Okay, beta? Yes. The next one is, look at the next one. A noun clause is generally introduced by that, why, what, how, when, whether, if. Okay. Please keep in mind in this thing. A noun clause is generally introduced. Okay, beta. A noun clause performs the function of a noun. Okay. Now look at the exercise 1. Okay. Identify the noun clause. Okay, beta. In the first sentence, he said that he will join an art class. Okay. This is your noun phrase. The next one is the student said that the test was easy. It's a very simple. Which is your noun clause? Okay. Here is the conjunction. Yes. Here is all these your noun clause. The next one is the man recounted how he fought. In this sentence, which is your noun clause? Yes, how. I already told about this. Introduced by a noun clause. How he fought. Okay. The boy who comes first will get the prize. Okay, beta. In this sentence, which is your noun clause? Yes. Who comes? Okay. Beta, here you use a who comes. Okay. देखो, the boy who comes first will get prize. In this sentence, which is your noun clause? This one is who. Here use as a conjunction. Okay. The next one is I know why. In this sentence, which is your noun clause? Yes. Why? Yes. Why we need to plant? No. Why John is behaving like this? Okay, beta. This is your noun clause. Yes. The next one is yes. The next one is adjective clause. Okay. Okay, students. I hope all the students about a noun clause. The now we are talking about an adjective clause. Okay. Adjective clause perform the function of an adjective and describes a noun or pronoun. It is introduced by a relative pronouns. Okay. Please keep in your mind in this thing. Relative pronoun like a that, who, which, where, and so on. The word who and whom are used. Beta, maybe you are confusing a noun clause or a adjective clause. We further discuss about the confusing our next lecture when I will tell about a adverb clause. Yes, today's you are only go through on the noun clause and the adjective clause. Okay. The next one is, for example, the boy who is wearing a red shirt is John. Okay. Who refers to the boy? The word which. Okay. Which is used for a non-living beings. Example, the book which someone gave me in the best. Okay. Which refer to the book? The word that is used for the both and living and non-living things. Okay. The pen that I lost was found by G. That refers to the pen. Okay. Here refers the pen. The relative pronoun where refers to the place. Okay. He remembers the place where he meet his cousin. Okay. Here your example is he remember the place where he met his cousin. Okay, beta. Sometimes the introducing word may be omitted altogether. This is the school I studied. Okay. This is the school I studied. This is the school that I studied. Okay. The more true sentence here uses. But now in this sentence, this is the school. Okay. Which school? Here describe the which school. Okay. This is the school that I studied. Okay. In sentence that which introduce the adjective clause. I study in. Okay. That has been used to introduce the adjective clause. बेटा that किसके लिए यूज किया गया है? जो फर्स्ट में आपको बताया कि जितने भी relative pronoun है like that है, who, which, where and so on, the word who are used for living beings. Okay बेटा? An adjective clause should placed as a clause as a possible to the noun or pronoun. Okay? किसमें change हो जाती है जे? Noun और pronoun में change हो जाती है. Okay? अब आप इसकी exercise देखो. Yes. The first one is I have not received the letter you sent me last week. Okay. In this sentence, which is your adjective clause? It's very simple. I already told about this using a relative pronoun. Okay, beta. In this sentence, I have not received the letter. In this sentence, something is missing. I have not received the letter you sent me last week. Okay. You sent me last week. In this sentence, I have not received the letter. Look at the sentence. Here, I have not received the letter. बच्चे subject भी है, verb भी है, object भी है. पता चल रहा है ना? दो बातें हो रही है. I have received the letter. You sent me. Here is also subject, also verb, also object. Okay? That's why this is your adjective clause. Okay, this is your adjective clause. I have not received the letter. Talk about the letter. किसको describe कर रहा है ये? Letter को describe कर रहा है. Okay, क्या नहीं मिला? क्या मिला? You sent me. क्या मिला उनको? जो आपने send किया था. I have not. नहीं मिला जो आपने send किया था. किसको describe कर रहा है? Letter को describe कर रहा है. In this that's why you sent me last week your adjective clause. Okay. The book that I was reading yesterday is on the table. It's very simple. Which is your adjective in this sentence? The book that I was reading yesterday is on the table. Beta, where you use the relative pronoun? That. Okay. Here the book is the book only subject. Okay. That I was reading yesterday. Here subject describe the about the book. किसके बारे में बात कर रही है? All the students know about the adjectives. A word that describes a noun, pronoun or place, thing, animals. All the students know about the adjective. This is the adjective clause because here I describe about the book. Okay, I was reading yesterday. In this sentence, that I was yesterday is the adjective clause. Okay, beta. The next one is where is the girl who was waiting for the principal. Okay. अब इसमें आपको क्या आएगा? इसमें where is the girl who was waiting. Okay. कौन वेट कर रहा है? अब किसको डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? Who was waiting. कौन वेट कर रहा है? किसका आंसर कर रहा है? लड़की को डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं ना. कौन डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है उसको? दिस वर्ड इज डिस्क्राइब द गर्ल. ओके, हु वाज वेटिंग. वेयर इज द गर्ल. वो लड़की कहाँ है? हु वाज वेटिंग फॉर द. जो यहाँ पे किसकी बात हो रही है बेटा? गर्ल की बात हो रही है ना. हु वाज वेटिंग फॉर द प्रिंसिपल. जो लड़की प्रिंसिपल की वेट कर रही थी. ठीक है. इन दिस सेंटेंस हु वाज वेटिंग फॉर द प्रिंसिपल इज your adjective clause. Okay beta. Yes, the next one is the cake which I bought. Okay, in this sentence which is your adjective clause? Which I bought. Okay, which I bought. Only describe about a beta cake. Okay, have all been eaten. Next matter. This is not your adjective. Here describe. Only describe about a beta. Please keep in mind in this thing. डिस्क्राइब अ नाउन और प्रनाउन द सेम वे. एडजेक्टिव का पता है, नाउन का पता है, करना वैसे ही है जैसे आपके जो आपको पता है कि एडजेक्टिव क्या करता है. आपको पता है कि एडजेक्टिव नाउन और प्रनाउन प्लेस थिंग को डिस्क्राइब करता है. इसमें भी जो आ गया है, इसमें 2 सेंटेंसेज है यूज किए हुए हैं. वो किसको डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है? वो केक को मॉडिफाई कर रहा है, डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है. द पार्क वेयर वी प्ले. ओके बेटा, इज नॉट वेल मेंटेन. ओके, इन दिस सेंटेंस वेयर वी प्ले. बस where we play. This is your adjective. Okay, this is the book that my uncle gave me. Okay, in this sentence which is your that my uncle gave me. Okay, I bought all the items you need for the party. Okay, I bought all the items you need for a party. In this sentence which is your adjective you need for the party. Okay, item को describe कर रहा है, you need for the party. The Cartoons Network, which is the television channel, shows several entertaining programs. In this sentence, which is a television channel? Okay, this is your adjective clause. Yes, students. I hope all the students understood about the adjective clause and noun clause. We further discuss about the adverb clause and identify how you identify the noun clause and adverb clause and the next adjective clause. Okay, yes, thank you, have a nice day.